Anyway, October Red Boxing here with the man again.
October Red, Red Alert, Stewart.
Red alert. Do I look like I'm dangerous?
Yeah, definitely.
What makes you say that?
Looking at your eyes, just it's a certain hunger when you want to win. It's not an evil desire, but it's positive. But it's just wanting to do whatever you're doing. You want to be the best at it. He's like, whatever you say, I'm okay. So it reminds me of another fighter who told me whatever I say. That was Tyson Fury, and also Adonis Stevenson, and Anthony Durrell. Those fighters all told me whatever you say. Sorry.
That energy.
Just a fan.
Nah, don't be sorry. It's you, innit?
Just a fan. Sorry about that.
You like Isaac?
Supposed to be professional. I like to hit a pass, but I like to hit some punches being thrown.
Bless him. Anyway, October Red Boxing here with the man again.
October Red, Red Alert, Stewart.
Red alert. Do I look like I'm dangerous?
Yeah, definitely.
What makes you say that?
Looking at your eyes,
What do you see in them?
danger.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is.
But we are here. It's not about me. It's about you and your fighter. Welcome back to the UK. It's good to have you back. How are you feeling about Saturday?
I'm feeling really positive about Saturday. Ben and myself have been doing a lot of work and a lot of talking, and I fully feel like he's ready for Saturday, his pro debut. After a once delay, but here we are again. So everything happens at the perfect time, and here we are, perfect timing. Look at this weather out here. Perfect weather for the perfect time.
Yeah, the weather is beautiful. We talk about timing. How has your time been in camp with him? I've seen a few videos that he's put up and I really like what I'm seeing. You can see that he's still a student and you have been teaching him some good work.
And as a teacher, I enjoy teaching the students who want to learn and are happy with that. That's what drives me as a person like Ben. It helps motivate me and drive me to do better. I want to do my best for them because of their spirit and what they believe in and wanting to learn something. And I want to give them the best. I want to give him what I would want somebody to give me. So I do everything I can for that person, such as Ben, to make him successful because that's his dream. And I think it's only fair to be that way.
He mentions something about you going over the basics with him. He even mentions you teaching him how to throw the jab correctly, correcting him on the things that he may have not fundamentally had to the way that you like them to be done. How has that been?
That's been great. Everything's been positive. No, no distractions. It's just him. We're learning each other, so he's learning to trust me more. I'm learning him, learning what I can trust him to do, his abilities and things like that. So it's just a learning process right now. Everything is going great. We have fun. Like I said, I enjoy watching him learn. It reminds me of myself, but this ain't about me. No,
It's interesting that you say that. Why does he remind you of yourself?
it's a certain hunger when you want to win. It's not an evil desire, but it's positive. But it's just wanting to do whatever you're doing. You want to be the best at it, and it's something you love doing. You want to be the best at it. So whatever that is, whatever you have a passion for, at that time or whatever, be the best at it and do the best you can.
And we talk about gelling with fighters. You know, this is the first camp that you've done together. When did you know that, okay, this is going to be all right, we're going to work well, this is going to be a good team?
Well, I knew that we would be great together just from when I saw him on the videos and watching his personality and things like that. And then I spoke to him and I spoke to his father, and I knew it then as well. And we had a session of a week down in Miami a few months ago where we worked together just to see if it would work. And that worked. So yeah, we're just checking all the boxes because that's my British accent, checking all the boxes.
Yep, tick, tick, tick,
Yeah, tick, 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 tick. So all those boxes were checked, and now we're right here for his pro debut. I'm excited about it. It's something that I can feel the electricity.
Okay.
I can feel the electricity around now of him having his pro debut. A long anticipated, well worth the wait. Ben Whitaker pro debut, July 30th, Bournemouth on the beach.
We like that. And there's something that he mentioned about it as well. He said it kind of like feels surreal. It's like, you know, the lead up, him coming out of the Olympics, him searching for an addition to his team, somebody that he could learn from. And it's like, we're here now. So it's that surreal kind of like calm before the storm, before his debut.
I have that same feeling. I've been not waiting so long for this moment but with Ben, it's been like, yeah, I have visions like, okay, this is how it's gonna be. Imagining things like this, imagining us training together, me working on his jab, how he'll absorb the information that I'm giving him, working on that jab, working on the footwork, working on the right hand, and those things he's taking step by step, not trying to rush anything. He's like, whatever you say, I'm okay. So it reminds me of another fighter who told me whatever I say. That was Tyson Fury, and also Adonis Stevenson and Anthony Durrell. Those fighters all told me whatever you say, and they've had success. So I'm looking at Bennett having that same success and just trusting in me. And I'm just so happy to have someone trusting me like that because it doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen every day. So to have them trust in me and us become a team and us to bond in the gel the way we are and being successful, it's beautiful.
And when you talk about absorbing that information, when you do teach him, like I said, he's someone that's been throwing the jab for a while, an experienced amateur, a silver Olympian medalist, no stranger to the jab. How quick did he adapt to that new information? Because the jab is probably one of the most underrated shots, which opens shots, which you can take people out with. How did he quickly learn that? Or was it quick, something that took time? Your words?
It didn't take a long time. He's already had a great jab and knowing how to use it. I'm just showing him how to use it even more better and more deadlier than before. You know, there's all types of different kinds of jabs. It's not just one jab, and he's perfected a few jabs, but there's some of them that he didn't perfect that we've been working on. So he'll have different jabs that set up different things.
The one I did like, and it's the one I saw on social media, was like a triple jab where you jump into the shot to get inside to throw that backhand. Beautiful. Talk to me about that.
It's like dressing up a mannequin, you know, dressing yourself to go out on a night on the town with a tuxedo and all the trinkets and everything. You know, put all those things in place and you're gonna have a wonderful night. So it's just learning those things step by step. We've just actually really spent the most time together in this camp here, even though we spent 1 week with a break in between. Then we had 2 weeks with a break in between. So this is the first time we spent, I believe it might have been just 3 weeks. This will be the 4th week here, actually being together. And the more time that we are together and him being around me and some of the other fighters that I train and teammates, it's all coming together just how I see it. After this fight, I'll go back to America and we'll work out Anthony Durrell in his training camp. So we're going to soak up some of that knowledge from Anthony the Dog Durrell. And yeah, Ben's looking forward to it. Even Anthony's looking forward to it. So we all try to help each other because helping each other is going to make all of us become the best.
I like that team spirit, the fact that you're willing to, open up your camp, the other fighters are there, they're all learning from each other. It's sort of like I said, we spoke about this before, it's that family mentality that you provide for your fighters. The Kronk, it lives on.
Yeah, with me, it has to be a family. If you're not going to be part of a family-oriented team, then you're not. This is not for you here. It's not just an individual. We're going to help each other. We're going to motivate each other. We're going to work hard with each other, and then we're going to help each other and tell people what they've done wrong. Because it's all just about success for everybody. And when you're thinking and you feel that way, it's going to be more success for yourself as well.
And that corner advice, that valuable advice, is going to go out there. There's a lot of pressure because the crowd is there. We can all sit here and say how we think he's going to act. But I've heard debutants say, I didn't realise that pressure when those bright lights are there, the crowd is there. Any calming words that you would say to him coming back in from round one? He's got that 1 minute. What would you say to a fighter, not even necessarily Ben, but a fighter that you may feel has a bit of anxiousness about them?
Well, asking me something like that, I would say, hey, great job. Way to get that knockout.
We love it.
It's over first round already.
I love that confidence. Yeah, I know you got to go. Sugar, our interviews, our conversations one day will not be interrupted, but it's always a pleasure.
Let's bust somebody in the mouth. Oh, no, wait. Can't do that. That's burning. That's the brains of the operation.
October Red Boxing and the man Sugar Hill himself. Until the next time, thank you so much for your time. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. Always great talking to you. Sugar Hill, baby.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.